Hello. Busu RB. Hello on Twitch. What's up, guys? How we all doing? How's everyone doing? Ooh, Nico, how was the trip? Dude, I've had a busy past couple days. And Carter, this is a new place. Fuck. Okay, anyways. The trip was good. I was only there for like... How long was I there for? I was only in Atlanta for like less than 24 hours. But, you know, it was my mom's birthday, and I think she really enjoyed me going. So, I think it was good. Guys, I think I'm going to try to make it a point to go to my mom's birthday every year. That's going to be hard, but it's gonna be hard. Thierry, thank you so much for commenting the pictures. It's kind of an empty room so far, but we have some new things coming in, so it'll look a lot nicer soon. Oh, Blackbird, I am gonna ping the Discord. Give me like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I get like a 2-minute uptime. Okay, it's like 2 minutes right now. Maybe like 3 minutes. Hold on. What am I doing today? I got it, y'all. I pinged the Discord. Let's go. All right. Plastic Brit. Hello. And Complex IRE. Flappy G. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you so much for the sub. And welcome to the stream. As a longtime Australian viewer, what is the time in Australia right now? Let me guess. Wait, what the fuck? Is it not like 5 a.m. in Australia right now? Yeah. Oh my god, I binked it. Yeah, but that's are you like it? Is it the following day for you? Like, are you up late or up early? Is my question for you. Jossie, man, I did not finish Getting Over It. We're doing that tomorrow. We're gonna do Getting Over It hopefully just tomorrow. But if not, we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We have Tuesday lineup for it as well. Canyon, hello. And T, you have a fever, but I hope you get better. Deadeye, thank you so much for the 3 months. How is it already 3 months? Yes. Oh my god, Starless Knight, thank you so much for the gifted. It's quick 17 if you're in the chat. Say thank you. Declan, what is my favorite game of all time? Dude, that's so hard. How am I supposed to answer this? What is my favorite game of all time? There's like the nostalgia games, right? There's like nostalgia games, right? From my childhood, I'm like, ooh, that's a banger. But it's like I could never play that game right now. So, I don't know. Dude, that's a fucking hard question. That's a really hard question. I don't know. Kamzini, my mind went to Minecraft, but I don't think I know Minecraft well enough yet. Yeah, it is a potential. It is potential. But anyways, Alticle, thank you so much for... Wait, what? Oh no. Starless Knight gifted Alticle? Guys, sometimes I don't know. Oh no, wait, Starless Knight, you gifted 2? Oh my god, thank you so much for the 2 gifted. Guys, the cat's out of the bag. Deadeye, my voice. Guys, the voice is struggling a little today. I have a bit of a confession. Oh my god, my voice. Guys, I'm sorry in advance. I did a little bit of a dwinky last night. I may have drank for the first time in like 7 months. Yeah, I think it was my first. I don't drink often, but I think it's the first time drinking in like, yeah, basically like 7 months. The last time I drank was on stream actually. Um, but yeah, I didn't even drink a lot. I did not even drink a lot, but I think I was just talking a lot to like other people. But yeah, my voice is struggling today. I did go out. It was like my first time, guys. I've only been in New York for a couple weeks. I have a bunch of friends in New York, so this was my first time kind of like seeing old friends again. So I was yapping up a storm, yapping, yap. And I got concerned. I was like, fuck, I need to stream tomorrow. I needed to chill, but I tried, guys. I tried. JDS, I don't know why, but your streams and videos remind me of Ludwig. Maybe because I watch a lot of Ludwig. That might be why. Oh yeah, but I guess I can do like a maybe like a deeper voice today. If you guys are down for that, maybe. Grouchy, thank you so much for the Prime. 4 months. Wow. And someone asked if I took a Blinky. Guys, can I be honest with you? I'm 32 years old. I don't think Blinkies were around in my time. Or like when I used to go out a lot, Blinkies were not a thing. Oh, I had a little Dwinky, a little drink. Wait, are Blinkies just okay? I gotta sound. Oh fuck. Okay. Are Blinkies just vapes? Blinkies have to. This is like my context clues. Are Blinkies vapes? Yes? No? I don't know. It's got to be like a vape, no? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I genuinely do not know what a fucking blink. Starless, thank you for the 2 more gifted. Holy shit. Thank you. You Googled Blinky and you found nothing. Guys, I might need to get a little educated right now. Hold on. Why is my heating on? There we go. From Cotton. Oh, I thought it was weed pens, but like vapes, but weed. Guys, no one knows what a Blinky is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a vape. I don't feel as stupid. I don't feel as stupid now. Guys, it's just not a thing. It's just not a thing. Now, who was that? Who's the weird one? The weird one is the person who was talking about Blinkies. Guys, Declan, I've heard of Technoblade. Guys, honestly, right? I'm so new to the Minecraft scene that I didn't know who Technoblade was until like after I made like my videos and stuff. And the first video I came across from Technoblade was like the one about like I think it's like his dad uploaded it or something. And I actually like cried in bed. Like I was watching it like on my phone in bed. And I was like, "Oh my god." That was I had no idea. Yeah, but that is very sad. It is very sad. I was not expecting that, but yes, I do know of him. Dizzo, for better Minecraft knowledge, are you gonna play simple survival till you get all advancements? I think I'm gonna do an all advancements run at the end of the year. I think I'm gonna do an all advancements run at the end of the year. I think it probably will have to be survival. Yeah. What is my drink? Guys, it's a fucked concoction. I had a matcha from 2 days ago, or from yesterday, and then I got a Thai tea today, and then neither of them tasted good, so I mixed the two. It's like a Thai matcha tea. The bottom is like the matcha, and then the top is the Thai tea. But it honestly tastes better than like, you know, them individually. Yeah, but that's how my morning's going. A legit cat. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Thierry, am I interested in Elden Ring? Not particularly, but I know it's a thing. I know it is a thing that people like are interested in seeing. So it is an option. And Maria, okay, guys. So if you weren't here last week, I did do a handwriting stream. And the handwriting stream was like, I thought it was much better than I anticipated, right? I've been spamming letters, like handwritten letters. I wrote one to my mom. I wrote one to my friend yesterday for their birthday. What else I wrote one other one. I forget what exactly it was, but I'm just spamming letters. Cause I've never felt so good about my handwriting. It feels great. I don't know. Maybe we're going back to a letter, or I don't know. I'm just gonna go back to letters. What age did my mom hit? Dude, my mom turned. Oh my god, I fucked up so hard. I wrote my card to my mom when I was still here. Thank you so much for the gifted Pimp Daddy Chris. So I wrote my card to my mom like when I was still here. I swear it was her 59th birthday. Oh my god. I think I honestly blame my dad on this. Like there was no hype. And I think my mom was playing it so chill. But I thought it was her 59th birthday. I'm going like talking to my mom, whatever, and then like she picked me up from the airport. We're driving home. He's like, "Yeah, I can't believe I'm already turning 60," and I was like, "Fuck." And I wrote like such a long letter that I just left it in. I just came clean. I was like, "I'm so sorry." But I mean, the rest of the letter was so good. So it's I don't feel too bad. I don't feel too bad about it. Like, okay, I kind of feel a little bad. Oh my god, Hype Train, we have a new emote. Choo choo. Organic Plays. Hello, what's up? Yeah, I think she took it pretty well. How is your weekend? How's everyone's weekend? I feel like when did I stream last? Was it like Thursday? Wednesday? I don't even know. Feels like a while though. Feels like a while. Guys, I am a little nervous about my voice. Fuck. It's a little sketch right now. It is a little sketch. Is it a compliment in some weird way? I guess. I guess it kind of... Yeah, it could be. Could be. Definitely. I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose. I for sure did it on purpose, right? CSU, astronaut, not on Bavaria. Hello. Gil, we'll get into it in like a couple minutes. Yeah. I should learn from my final exam, but I'd rather watch your stream. Thierry, why not both? Why not both? I feel like that's honestly when I'm most productive, is just when I have something I know in like the background. Yeah. Sharky, I've done a Balatro. I've done a Balatro. I like Balatro. I've done a Balatro stream. I like playing it like on my off time though. Guys, sometimes when I play games like, okay, I don't know what type of game it would be called. I'm thinking stuff like Megabonk, stuff like Balatro is in that, stuff like Slay the Spire. I feel like when I play those games on stream, I feel like I'm not providing any value. I'm just like having fun playing but I don't know, maybe that is decent, but I don't know. I kind of feel bad though, like doing those streams. But I don't know. We can always talk about it. We can always talk about it. Ooh. Also, let me again. I am once again pointing out that we have mod apps are still open for the end of the month. And I'll probably only say that a few more times. Hopefully this command works in YouTube. I don't think it will. Oh my god, I messed up the command. Okay, it didn't work. I thought it would work. Hold on, let me just put this in. Someone asked about the Sidemen match. Did I watch the Sidemen? Guys, I didn't watch the Sidemen charity match. I'm not really tapped into that kind of stuff. Was it? Oh, I did see like highlights though. I did see highlights. I saw XQC passing out after practicing. Guys, I'm at the stage where like I can't trust what I see on the internet. Like when there are clips, I feel like people these days literally put whatever they want. They'll like caption something like, "Ooh, this person like I don't know, did something," and I don't know what to trust. I don't know what is actually real or not. And Gratchigich, what is my favorite type of bread? I think I gotta be a sourdough or honestly like a bagel kind of guy. Sourdough or bagel. Yeah, I do really like both of them. And they have their own uses for sure. And do I watch football in general? No, not really. I only watch football in like the biggest events, like Champions League, or I don't know, whenever there's like big Premier League matches or something, or like World Cup stuff. That's kind of all I watch. I'm a casual. I'm definitely a filthy casual. All right, guys. Anyways, I think I'm about ready to get into it. I need to conserve my voice as well. All right, guys. Big day today. Big day today. All right. Today, what are we doing today? I am not at 100%, but we're going to power through. Today, we are going to do something that I've wanted to do for a really long time. This has gone back to basically like my second or third month of streaming. I've always had this idea that I've wanted to do, but I just didn't have the capability to do it. So what is that? Guys, today we are playing Where's Waldo? Today we're playing Where's Waldo, and we are going to set the world record. So this is a cool site. So originally when I had this idea, the idea for this, I was like, oh shit, maybe I just buy a Where's Waldo book and I like photocopy. Okay, is photocopy outdated word? Like scan. I like take a picture of all the levels and then I somehow get it onto like my computer, right? But in the past few months, I was looking at this, like I had my eye on Where's Waldo stuff. Someone actually created a site where you could play Where's Waldo online. And I think they did this at like the end of last year, like late December. So this actually is perfect for us. I don't know if this is like from like a specific book or if this is like, I don't know. I'm not very familiar with Where's Waldo. Also, I didn't realize that, guys, Where's Waldo is only in North America. I don't know if you guys, anyone else familiar with Where's Wally? It's called Wally in like pretty much everywhere besides North America. That's crazy. So maybe it's Where's Wally for you guys. So there is like a leaderboard in this, but guys, I don't know how this works because like technically like leaderboards can't exist because once you know how to do it, you can't, it defeats the purpose of like a, like a time, right? So basically it's like we're looking for the fastest blind time. which I don't think any of these people, you know, did. They just clicked stuff. But we're looking for the fastest blind time in the world. And I don't see any recorded times. So I think if we just finish, we get the world record. Unless someone in chat beats me. That is the only fear. And the A-Lee and Hive. Yes, America does love to change everything. And I'm sorry, I am not ever a part of those discussions, but it does seem to be that way. Easiest world record ever. Guys, yeah, that's the thing. Pick something obscure and just, it's a fucking world record. You're the first person who finishes it. He's called Charlie in France. Interesting. What the? Guys, so I don't even know what a good time would be. So I do have the live split. I do have the live split. But I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Let's just think about this. So I'm going to do every one of these. I don't know how this works. I think there's like 3 guys in each one. Right? In each, or there's up to 4 sometimes. Like, what are the odds we can't finish this in one stream? I guess I never really thought about that until now. But, like, how could one level, like, take me, like, 30 minutes? No? There's no way. There's a finite amount of space in here. Right? Right? I'm a little scared now. I am a little scared. Guys, I don't have an eye tracker. Shit. Maybe that would have been a good idea. Maybe next time, though. I've never done an eye tracker before. But maybe I can get that for next time. But I think for today, we'll just do it as is. Obviously, I do not want any spoilers or, like, help in chat. But I'm probably not even going to look at chat for, like, while I'm doing the level. And then I think after I do every level, I will, like, take, like, a pause. And then we can chat it up. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. And Cardin, what do you mean strategy? Is there, like, competitive Where's Waldo? Like, is the strategy not just start from the top left, boom, 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 scan, 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 and then you find it? Is there a strategy? Is there a strategy? I mean, oh, actually, there could be a strategy. No, I don't know. I'm gonna start just clean. I'm gonna start clean, and then we will try to optimize. Okay. So I think we're ready. I think we are ready. Ooh, there could be weird people. Yes, guys. I don't think I have a big enough audience for there to be, like, weird people. If we do have one, I think I'll put a note, but I think it's honestly, so far there, I think it's fine. I think we got a pretty good chat. I think we got a pretty good community. Am I gonna allow myself to zoom in? Axel, you're I don't know. Maybe. I haven't thought about it yet. I mean, I guess I also want you guys to be able to see. But okay, I'm just gonna go here first. Okay, is this a good distance for you? Like, can you guys actually, I'm not looking yet. I do want you guys to, like, kind of, like, at least sort of be able to see. This is fine for you guys, right? I guess my cam covers a little, but I don't really want to make myself any smaller. Okay, whatever. We're running with this. I'll move the camera around a little bit just so you guys can see. All right. And then wait, hold on. I think we're ready to begin. If you go out of full screen, you can fit the same size and have the cam fit too. That do be true. Hold on, guys. I'm still not looking. That is true. But then I gotta have weird, like, lines. And that's way too small. You know what? Let me do a quick little change right here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I think that's fine. And then let me change this really quick. Oops. Chat might be a little small, but... Okay, I think that's fine for the chat. And then I also want to make the live split then a little smaller. Almost ready. Hamzini, I disabled that. So you look weird now. Dude, Hamzini, why do you like that command so much? Why do you like that command so much? All right, I think we're ready. I think we're all ready. All right, I am gonna go now. We are starting right now. All right, let's see. Where is this? Where is the Waldo? Easy. Okay, where is... I don't know, Waldo's brother? What is this guy's called? Black Waldo. Where's Black Waldo? Black Waldo, easy. Arla. Oh my god, I'm gonna set the world record. I'm gonna set the world record right now. Where's the magician dude? Wait, maybe I have to pace myself. Maybe I have to pace myself. I'm not gonna zoom in, guys. I don't think I'm gonna zoom in. I guess this cursor can be like my eye tracker, guys, basically. Wait, what? Where is this guy? Wait, what? Oh, I got it! Ah! Wait, hold on. How do I... Okay. 105 was the first one. Okay, it doesn't count because I was doing some tech support while I was doing this. Okay, but okay, what 1 minute for the first one. All right, not bad. I don't think guys, can you see stuff or no? I think I gotta keep it this level or this distance. Let me know. I think this is fine. Okay. Big. Oh my god, they all changed. Wait. Hold on. I can't change it right now. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Wait, guys. Okay, I can't change it anymore. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna change it later. I can change it after this. This one is so big. Okay, it's just a Waldo. It's just Waldo. I'll try to get this entire thing in frame. It's just Waldo. We're just looking for Waldo. The fuck are you? Wait, this... Okay. What does Waldo look like again? Oh my god. Guys, I need glasses or something. He has a hat. A little hat. Is he ever in costume? What the fuck? Oh, this looks like Waldo. Oh, I found him! Stop the time! Why is this time not stopping? Oh my god, no! I trolled it. 225. 220. Okay. Oh wait, no, this is not showing the right thing though. Hold on, let me change the layout. I need the split time. Not the, hold on, let me just get this. Split time, it's like, I need the segment time. Yes, I need the segment time. Okay, that works. Oh my god. How was that? How was that? How was that? You guys, are you guys beating me or no? You guys are beating me? Alright, this is not bad. Not bad. I don't think I can really do anything about the cam, but I will kind of move around the screen sometimes. Alright, we're going. Level 3. This is a 4-person one. It's a 4-person one. So we just search for any weirdos. It's a 4-person one. Oh, here! Oh my god, this is hard. Guys, I think I might need to zoom in for you here. This is so small. Oh my god! Oh my god. No, no, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? No way. This is... Are you kidding me? This one is not... Oh my god. You guys can't see. Okay, I'm so... okay. Wait. Okay. Okay, sorry. Wait, let me just finish level and we'll regroup. Ardlaw. I'll figure this out. I'll figure this out, guys. I'll figure this out. Oh my god. Wait. Where's Waldo? 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 Is that how they named the game? What the heck? Where is Waldo? Wait. Oh my god, it was bugged. It was bugged. It was bugged. I clicked it. I clicked it. Oh my god, time. Oh, what am I doing? I clicked it, but it was kind of bugged. It was kind of bugged. Okay, it was in the... Wait, can you guys see it? Top right? How do we make this work? How do we make this work? I feel like I might actually be covering, like, good stuff. But I think maybe... Do I just not do full screen? I think that might be the solution. Hold on. Hello, Jujua. Welcome to the stream. We're figuring out some technical issues right now. How does one even prove that one hasn't played it? I don't know, dude. We go by people's word. Huh. Wait, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. I think I'm just gonna keep it. And then, whatever. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know if there's a better way. Okay. We're going to the next level now. Curselest, hello. Guys, I don't know what time I'm shooting for. I genuinely do not know. But I feel like I'm decent at this right now. Guys, why is there a server error? Why is there a server error? Are you guys playing this right now? There's no way I'm big enough to crash a site, right? Why is there a server error? Why is there a server error? Okay, level 4? Okay, level 4, we're going. Okay. It's just a Waldo and his brother, Oswald. Oh my god, is Oswald the reverse of Waldo? Like, okay, this is a big one. This is a big one. Big. Where are you guys? Where are you? Where are you? I found Waldo. No. Is it glitched again? No, that's Waldo's sister. Shit. What the heck? Oh! Oh, Ardlaw, not Oswald. Ardlaw. Ardlaw is reverse of Waldo, right? Someone check that for me. I can't really think right now. Okay, Waldo. Why is Waldo so hard to find? Like, there's no way it should be that hard. What? Could it just be like Waldo's like legs or something somewhere? No way, right? Where the fuck is this? You guys figure this out? What the fuck? This has to be Waldo. This one right here, no? It's Waldo's sister. We're kind of... What are we doing right now? Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Can't you just click all over the place? Is that a hack? I won't do that, though. It's not his lower half. I thought that could be it up there. Oh, Waldo! Oh, why do I keep not stopping the time? Why do I keep stopping the time? Ooh. I feel like you've played this game before. I played this game as like a child. Like, when I was like very little. But I haven't played it in I don't know, like 20 years. Alright. Always the face, sometimes only the face though. Alright, let's go. There's 15 levels. Wait, this could be like sub 30 minutes, actually. I'm going. This is a 4-person one. It's a 4-person one. It's a 4-person one. Oh my god. This is like very like dark. Or like unsaturated. Wait, Oswald should be... why do I keep calling it Oswald? Oh, this is such a big one, though. Oh, Ardlaw should be easy to find. Okay. Wizard. Wizard? Wenda. Her name's Wenda. Oh my god, that's speedrun. You know what? Wait, how is that... Wait, did I mess up my timing? How does this show as only 2 seconds? That was not 2 seconds. Oh, maybe I started it weird or something. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. The splits might be a little weird. Wait, that's like a weird-ass split. But, okay, I don't know. We'll check it in post. If I mess up the time, we mess up the time. Okay. Guys, I think I want to go sub 30 on this. I actually think I want to go sub 30. Wait, oh, fuck. What am I doing? I think we need to... You know what? I'm gonna remove the I'm gonna remove the splits. The splits are confusing. I can't do it. It'll be faster for me anyways if I just do not use these splits. Okay, we're just going raw time. We're just going raw time. All right, I'm gonna lock in. All right, it's just Waldo. It's just Waldo. It's just Waldo. Found him. All right. Okay, guys, this is easy. This is easy. Go. All four. Oh my god, I can't see shit. Wait, what? These guys are tiny in the back. I think I like searching for Ardlaw first. Wait, this is so small. It's so small, dude. There's no way you guys are gonna get this. It's actually so small. But I'm not gonna zoom in. I have what you guys have. What the heck is going on? Is this the fabled level 7? Dude, I can't find shit right now. Oh my god. No way it could be somewhere all the way back, right? That would be messed up of them. Oh! Oh! Wizard. Where the fuck is the wizard? Wizard is probably underwater. None are underwater so far. There's got to be one underwater. Wizard, where art thou? Where are you? 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 Is underwater bait? Oh, dude, I feel like underwater is not bait. Where the heck is this? Okay, I'm scanning. I'm scanning. I'm scanning. I'm scanning. Diagonal scan. Oh my god. What? Oh! It was bait. It was bait all along. It was bait all along. It was bait all along. It was fucking bait all along. Hello, Zixie. I am looking at chat after levels. I am looking at chat after levels. But in the middle of the level, I am locked in. All right. You have more ideas for me to raw dog, crochet a Lego set, and the most difficult solvable. Ooh, dude, crocheting stream could go hard. Crocheting stream could go hard. Why is this not moving on to the next level? Hello? Hello? Maybe I refresh. Guys, this site is a little weird. If I'm okay. Well, no, this is a redo. I gotta go to level 8. Okay, boom. The Goblin Gluttons. Here's all 4 again. Ooh, this is a big one. This is a very big one. Found Wendy. Dude, why can't I get their names? Found Waldo. Where's Magician Man? Where's Magician Man? Magician Man and Oddlaw. Should be easy. These should be the easiest ones. Magician Man. Wizard. Oddlaw. Oddlaw. Black, 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 black. Black. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I wonder how my brain feels right now. Oh my god. I feel like if you can't find something, like when you rescan, it's hard because I feel like your brain already makes like assumptions about like which area is clear and which isn't. Guys, I also think this it's supposed to get like the difficulty is supposed to increase. So we kind of need to speed it up. It looks like we're like halfway through, but I don't think it's like an actual halfway through. Oh my god, is this... Oh fuck, I thought you could... Wait, do I have to read this? Okay, I don't know if this is actually necessary. It might be in like the shadow somewhere. I don't think these people are that tricky though. I don't think they're actually tricky at all. Like tricking is not part of their strategy. Maybe I go like a circle method. Circle, 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 circle. What is going on right now? Hello? Dude, how crazy would it be if they just left one off of here? That would drive a person insane. Under the table, maybe? Under the table? I didn't look under the tables. I gotta look at weird areas, maybe. Homie, where are you? Dude, my neck is gonna get messed up. I'm like leaning my neck forward so much. Help. Help. Don't help, but... What? Okay, I've been ignoring the left side. I haven't been looking at the left side that closely. He's right here! Let me click this guy. Oh! Oh my god. That was fucking rough. That was so rough right now. That was not great. That took way too much time. Alright. It is eye strain, like speedrunning eye strain. My eyes are like... I need to go harder. Wait, you don't like this game anymore? Guys, we can complete this in like 10 minutes. I believe. There's 6 levels left. There's 6 levels left. This is all 4-1. I must complete this. Oh my god, there's so many people. There are so many people. Dude, this is kind of like GeoGuessr, no? I mean, wait, is it? I'm confused. Okay, it's not really like GeoGuessr, but this one hurts my brain. This one does, in fact, hurt my brain. I'll be honest. How have I not found anyone yet? I think these are supposed to be like the hard ones now, like certified hard. Hello. What? Dude, what? I can't find anyone. Wait. Huh? Oh, shit. Dude, okay, we might... we might be here a while. We may be here a while. Anyone else? Does this make anyone else like what kind of want to like throw up? Please, 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 let me maybe zoom a bit, but like you guys can't zoom, or I guess I could zoom for you guys. Basically, what are the rules? You can't actually zoom anymore. This is full zoomed. Cat Louds, this is giving me a fucking headache too, but I must finish this. Dude, I don't think we can sub 30. I don't think we can sub 30. I think this is like a sub hour angle. Wait, this increased the difficulty so much right now. This jumped so much. Are they wearing like costumes now? Oh, I found one. Wenda. Oh shit. Okay, that was actually really hard. But it is possible now. It is possible. I think I just look at their head. Look at everyone's head. I was kind of looking for their clothes, but I think head is actually much better. Like the head is a better tell. I bet they put Oddlaw in the yellow one. Nope, but they put Waldo. It wouldn't surprise me if they put them similar, in a similar area. Who am I looking for? Oddlaw and the Wizard. Just the heads. Heads is only the thing that matters. I do not care about their bodies. What? Purple Rain, you've been looking for these for a while? Well, I got you right here. I got you right here. There's got to be one, like, up here. There's got to be one up here. Potential Oddlaw? Nope. Dude. Ooh, the Wizard here would go hard. Huh. Oh, okay, what if we just looked at... Oh! Oh! That is a tricky one. That is a fucking tricky one. Oh my god. There's no way you guys could see that if you have like a phone or something. Like absolutely zero shot. Oh my gosh. Dude, that is impossible. What? Ooh, so that the head, like the hat shape is a good tell. The hat shape is a pretty good tell. Okay. And then maybe for this guy, you just have to look for the another hat, like a little poof on the top. Oh, it's so hard to see. It's so hard to see. I wonder how many people there actually are in each photo. Is it like 1,000 people? I feel like it's somewhere around like a... that's actually pretty interesting. I'm very curious how many people I'm like actually looking through. Dude, this is so big. It's just so big. He can be potentially anywhere. Dude, should I count them? Hmm. What? I think I'm gonna... I need a... Okay, yeah, I'm like scanning too much. I think I need to start in one area and then just go like very intricate. The only issue with this is that if I miss him, that's really bad. So I have to be super careful. I have to look at literally every single head. Oddlaw, Oddlaw, Oddlaw. Cannot miss any heads. That potential? No. Okay, we're starting with this top layer. Oh, dude, this is so... Like, there's like 8 faces right next to each other. I guess I can kind of spam, though. Because I only have one left. I wonder how big the, like, the right radius is. Where are we? Where are we? Oh. This is level 9? Okay, there are 5 more after this. Yo, who was stuck on like 2 for the longest time? Whoever that was, did you finish? Did you find this last one? Okay, I think I scanned everything above the river. I think I scanned everything. You still have Purple Rain. You still haven't found Oddlaw. That's what I'm saying, Nerdnick. Like, if one was missing, that would be like a crazy thing to do. But I'm sure there's no way. Right? I feel like I'm close. I feel it. I feel Oddlaw's presence. I think Oddlaw's literally like on this bottom row. Oh no, I don't think he's here. I do not think he's here. But I think I checked everywhere now. No. Dude, what if I just spam? No. Guys, this is fucking hard. Is there any way I didn't look? Like, maybe these volcanoes or something like back here? Right? This is kind of a weird area that I have not really looked. Or like maybe the sides. Or like the boat. Purple Ray, you found him. Oh my god. Dude, my my head is hurting. My head is hurting. My head is hurting. I'm starting to get frustrated. I'm starting to get frustrated. Hello, Sky. How are you? How's it going? Yo, just show yourself. Okay, let me just do a little eye massage. Okay, look now. Maybe there's like a place that I don't think is a real place that he could be. Like here? Dude, everyone is starting to look like him. Like, I'm like, that could be him. Like, it looks like it could be... They all look like him. This guy's weird. This guy is really weird. What? Is this like a Easter egg? This guy just looks so out of place. What? Um. Um. Hmm. Is- no way. Is that it? No. Like I feel like I'm like wishing or like hoping, but I mean it should be so obvious if it's him. Oh. Please, Ardla, please show yourself. Oh! Wait, I already clicked this guy, no. I feel it. I don't know. For some reason, I'm drawn towards like the bottom. Like I feel. Oh, but there's already two bottom. There's actually nothing middle, but I don't think it really matters. It's not like evenly distributed, at least in the previous levels. So I don't think I actually have to think about like them being spread out. I'm getting a little frustrated. Dude. Like, it can't be at the top. I actually looked at the top so much. I looked at the top so much. I feel like there's high potential for it to be like right here as well. Because there's so much yellow here. It could mix in with his yellow and black. Buddy is hidden so well right now. No way, right? Bro, where are you? Whoa. Hold on. You just binged like 4 of my videos. Which one's your favorite one? Oh my god, you found Oddlaw? It is possible. Oh my god. Dude, no way it's gonna take me that long. Like, I just think it's physically impossible for one character in something to take more than, like, 10 minutes. Like, if I just scanned methodically, how could I not find an image? Like, what? I keep thinking this guy's Oddlaw. He's not Oddlaw. Like, this just is all this means is my brain is just passing through it. It's not recognizing it as an object. Right? So, like, why? It's like he's blending into something. Like, what is he blending into? Like a shield? Is he blending into a shield? Is he blending into the fucking ground? Is he potentially, like... Is he potentially... Is he potentially... Like, I mean, maybe the edges of the thing, I'm not, or something. Like, the very edge of the page, maybe. Told you, I know. The first couple levels baited me. The first couple levels baited me so hard. But this is so... I feel like I see the same people and I'm like, oh, that's Oddlaw again. Ooh, that must be Oddlaw. Ooh, that must be Oddlaw. Ooh, that must be Oddlaw. No, it's not. Just click any mail. Any mail. Dude, my face is... Oh my god! He was blended into like a shield. He was blended into a shield. Oh my god. Dude, that was... Oh my god. Wait, okay, let me actually just look at these levels. Okay, that was level 9. That was a medium level! No way that was a medium level! There's 15 levels. Repeat message, but can we take a break and watch a video of a silly monkey or something? Juju, I wanna finish this and then do other stuff. I don't think I can come back to this if I take a break. I need to suffer through this. I need to suffer through this. And Era, what's up? Oh my gosh. Oh, Purple Ray, you think that was the hardest level? All right, guys, the sub-hour dream is still alive. Wait, how did you guys like all finish this already? What the heck? Am I last? Hello? Why is this not working? Dude, the site is a little slow though, if I'm being honest. Oh, there we go. 10. All right, sub hour. That's all I care about. Okay, this should be a lot easier when they're all spread out. Oh my god, thank you. Speedrun. It is now back to speedrun. 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 Where's Waldo? Waldo, where are you at? Oh my god. I'm just going next. Directly next. Just Waldo. Just Waldo. How could Waldo be hard to find here? What? There should just be like a human. Human. Oh my god, it's a 6. Oh, it's probably somewhere here. It's probably next to like a red thing. That's the only way it could be difficult, right? Like it must be like hidden in like a red thing. Like what? There's a lot of numbers here. 4. I don't know if that's relevant. Wait, 5. 3. What are these numbers doing? We gotta make time. We gotta make time here. Make time. Make time. Make time. Where are you guys all staring? I don't think it's near a red thing now. Wait. What? How could this ever be hard? Maybe the dinosaurs are a distraction. Maybe it's actually like on the ground. Like, let's not look at the dinosaurs. Huh. Maybe it's like in a dinosaur's face. Whoa, this is a weird one. This is such a weird one. Like a dinosaur's face. Oh, okay. Found him. Next. Okay, 4. 4. All 4. Another easy one. You know, I honestly feel like I remember this from my childhood. Like, not where the people are, but I feel like I remember playing this level. Wenda? Wizard, where are you? Wizard, I'm looking for the hat. Oswald? Okay, I just his new name is Oswald. I'm sorry. Hat. Boom. 13. Oh, this is bad. This one is bad. When there's a high concentration of people, it's bad. And we also lose colors on here, right? Oh man. Well, I found Wenda. Oh, I found Waldo. I need to find a hat. The hat and Oddlaw. Hat. I'm looking for a hat. I think the hat always goes to the left. It should not be hard. Where's the hat? Looking for a hat object. Wait, they can be like not colored, right? Or maybe I should just look at the colored first. Like, I assume they could be uncolored, like just blue, but maybe that's not the case. But I think it is. I think they can be. Oh no, hat. Okay, no, they're all in the middle. They're all in the middle. They're all in the middle. Oddlaw, where are you? Why was I looking in the blue place? Why is Oddlaw always so hard to find? Okay, let's look at everyone. Oh, here we go. All right, we're going. We're going. All right, 14, right? 14, two more. Two more. Dude, my cursor was circled. Oh my god, it's a decoy. It's a decoy. Waldo. What? It's another decoy? Dude, there's not that much stuff here. Oh, hat. Waldo. Wenda. Always fucking Oddlaw. Got you. Submit. Wait, didn't I get all of them? Okay, I did. Guys, next, final level. It's a sub 50 for sure. Sub 50. Oh, I don't like this one. At all. Yeah, this one makes me feel bad. Oh shit, we could be here a while. Maybe we are looking at sub hour. No, this is not good. But again, this cannot be hard because everyone's a fucking fruit, and this is all 4, right? Okay. It's always a bad sign if it takes me this long to find one. Oh, Wenda! Okay, I think because everything is so fruity, it must mean that there's only a head. Like, there's only a head. I gotta be very careful about this. Head. Head! Waldo. Two more. I got 2 minutes. Two minutes. 1 minute each. The hat. Let's look at for hat. Hat. If I just search for the hat and then I get Oddlaw like in the just on the way, that would be the dream scenario. Oh, please. Please. Hat! Fucking Oddlaw, come home! Oddlaw, come home. Come home, Oddlaw. Come home, Oddlaw. Please. Oddlaw. 1 minute. Where are you? Look for a face. Look for a face. Dude, I can't find him. I can't find him. I can't find him. Oh, no. Ahead. Head. 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 Ah! I hate this guy. Dude, Ardla, anyone else have the most trouble with Ardla? Like, I don't it should be the easiest because he's fucking black and yellow, but I mean, I guess this guy has a lot of yellow. Oh my god, it's always Ardla. It's always Ardla. It's always Ardla. It's always Ardla. You just had to ruin it. Just had to ruin it. No way this takes me like 9 minutes, right? Maybe he'd be more willing if he could remember his name. I don't care. Oswald. I'm calling him Oswald. Where the fuck is Oswald? Oswald, show yourself. Ah! Oh, shoot. Went all the way down. Oh my god, you idiot! Dude! Ah, fuck. He was right there. Actually, okay, that was kind of hard to find. That was actually pretty hard to find. Oh my god, I like that sound. Wait, I ranked 459 in a blind ranking. Dude, I feel like they shouldn't let people, let me do a... There we go. Do I show up in the leaderboard? Oh, it only shows top 50. Guys, do we remember where everything is? Can I just get fucking the first one? Dude, Magma, yeah, I don't... Dude, Oswald / Oddlaw is not great. I do not like that. Oh, that was... Okay, part of me is like, oh my god, that was so quick. But then also, I'm like, dude, thank god that was not longer. I did not know... Maybe it's also because I'm a little hungover. But like, I did not think it would be... I did not think that would hurt my head so much. Gyro, have I already played Wiki Race? Like, isn't Wiki Race like a daily thing? Or doesn't it... I've played Wiki Race one time. I think I've played Wiki Race one time. But I don't know. What is Wiki Race again? Blackbird, do you think getting sub 5 in it would take a fair bit of effort, even knowing everything? You're saying, Blackbird? Oh, Karuch, thank you for the follow. What is Chrono Photo? What are you guys saying right now? Chrono Photo? Wiki Race? Spotify associations? Did you react to the Minecraft world record? Malik, I have done that before. It's on my second channel, also Rue. I forgot Oswald on the last round. It took some time to find him again. Damn. Ooh, and Brian, where do I find my music for my YouTube videos? Where do I find my music from my YouTube videos? I find them from life/other YouTube videos, I guess, would be the way I'd say it. It's just whenever I find something I like, I will just like Shazam it and then find it. And then like save it, I guess. Yeah, but it's like either like from games I've played before or like videos that I watch and I'm like, ooh, that's like a sick that's a sick song. It's just, I don't know, just through life. Is this game gonna be the next vid or just for fun? Wait, Crooch, what do you mean? What game? And Juju, you just passed your first time making the portal. Damn, that was quite a low. Malik, it's so yeah, what I just did was this site. It's just called whereiswaldo.com. It was created by this cool Sandeep and Darshan. Guys, big ups to Sandeep and Darshan, who also did something similar to me. I guess they quit their jobs and did something they want to do more. So that's actually really cool. I actually really like this. And hopefully they come up with like more cool stuff. Honestly, big ups to them. Big ups to them. Oh, like the Where's Waldo stuff? This will probably be a second channel video. Probably a second channel video. Guys, the second channel is it even in here? Yes, it's... Oh no, I don't even have my second channel link there. But it's called Also Room. Maybe I update that at some point. Oh my god. Yeah. I do not know. Yo, it would be fun to do Where's Waldo? Maybe I give them some feedback. It would be cool to do like Where's Waldo, but like it's like a randomly generated image, and then it's like a race. I feel like that'd be a good race game, no? Like it's just like, what am I trying to think of? I don't know, just like you just random, it's kind of like Wiki Race or something, but you just find the Waldo. I feel like that'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. You should let us custom make it, as in who can do that? Who can do that? I don't know. But then the thing is, if you, oh yeah, that is a good idea, I guess. Like it's like Super Mario Maker, right? But just like Where's Waldo levels. But I guess the only issue with that is like you need so many, or else like you're just gonna get repeats. The thing is like you can't get like a repeat, right? But I think the way to fix that is like you just keep like the same map, and then you just have like so many variations of that map where like people are just like slightly different areas. What's up, Toji? 7 TV emotes are not showing on screen chat. Whoa! Wait, no. They should. I thought I got it working. Guys, I don't know how emotes work. I can look into it though. Wait, but that worked, no? Is it just... Wait. What? What happened? What? It might just be YouTube. I think it's just YouTube, actually. I think I have to figure out YouTube. Hamzini, am I done? Guys, I don't know. I think that took way less time than I thought it would. I guess there's actually 2 things we could do. One thing we could do is just play like a couple daily games, but then also the other thing I want to do, I'm actually not even prepared for this at all. But we did have the Rumi mailbag, and I wanted to like talk about some deep stuff. some like I don't know. I'm definitely not prepared for that though. But I could just run it and just see where that takes us, like spontaneously. Because there were some like actual deep questions in there, and I was like, dude, you know what? I might be down for that. I might actually be down for some fucking deep talk right now. But I don't have deep talk music. I do. Hold on. All right, guys, we're gonna do some. Let me change my titles. Give me like a couple minutes. This is gonna be a total swap right here. Um, Hold on. Let me just change a couple things, and then we're just gonna yap about some pretty deep topics, I think. Um, Let me just find my playlist. What is the playlist that I like? I think I like this one. Hold on, let me play it. Oh yeah, I like that one. Dude, this gets me in the feels every time. All right, that is what we're gonna use. Feels, and then I'll just keep this screen, and then let me just pull up the mailbag. I was originally like planning for this to be like almost like a fucking podcast. But I don't know. I think I was really happy. So actually, guys, let me pee first, and then we can just full commit. Actually, okay, I'm saying actually a lot. There's a couple things I need to do though. I need to change my titles. I need to I need a pee, and then we can begin. But hold on, a couple things. I know, right, dude? It's a complete 180. This this switch up. But I'm actually pretty down for it. I'm pretty excited about this, actually. All right, so I have my sheet pulled up. Maybe. Where the heck is it? Okay. Okay. Let me decide what I want to talk about first. Guys, do we want to talk? Okay, you know what? Let's get a fucking poll. Oh, dude, but the thing is like YouTube, I love you, but there's not that many of you there right now. So no, it's not gonna be a game. Guys, so I sent out like a little form. Is it in just mailbag? Is that it? Yeah, I sent out. I created a form recently where people could just ask whatever they wanted. Kind of like just any question, like, and it'd be kind of like an open forum for like discussion or stuff, just like talk about. So I had like a number of good questions. I'm gonna put a poll in Twitch chat really quick. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm a little lazy, but hopefully you guys like will want the same things. All right, so it's like, what do you want to talk about? All right, so what should we talk about? And then the couple options are we could either talk about money slash investing. We could talk about corporate life, or we could talk about family. Oh, actually, this is family or being a man in 2026. Kind of like a much different topic, but those are our topics. I'm gonna open the poll for 2 minutes. You guys let me know what you want, and then I'm gonna pee. We're gonna change titles, and then we'll get started. Okay? Sound good? I will be back in a second. All right, what? Dude, I knew as soon as I said being a man in 2026. It's like a fucking YouTube like title or something. Like there's like no way that's not winning. Oh my god. All right. So YouTube. I think I was going to run the YouTube poll if it was close. I don't think it's close. I think being a man in 2026 is um I think is the topic that we are going to talk about. And then we could do we could actually maybe even run the money slash investing as well, if depending on how long this takes. Um, but hold on. Yeah, let me just um yeah, let me just change my titles really quick. Let me just change my title so everyone knows exactly what we're doing. Okay, just chatting. All right. And that is a seamless transition. Um All right, guys, welcome to Just Chatting with Rue. All right, so yeah, this is kind of this whole thing like stemmed because I just wanted to create like a more. I feel like it's hard to talk to people, or like I don't know. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but for me, it's like so hard to just have real conversations with people, like especially in person. And yeah, I don't know if it's just like my friends and stuff, but a lot of times it's just like surface level. Yo, how are you doing? Like, how's work? Whatever, blah blah. And it's like very hard to like break into like actual talk. And like I feel like part of it is because we're so like we don't want to like offend people, or like we don't sometimes like it's like politics are kind of um I don't know say like touchy, but it's just very hard. I think so. Part this it originally stemmed from me just wanting to create more space for us to just talk about like things. So this was actually a super interesting question that someone a viewer asked. Um, and basically the question was about the phrase "not all men, but always a man." Do you guys know what that phrase means? So I think the phrase "not all men, but always a man" usually is tied to like some like it's definitely used in like a negative way, right? It's like I'll give you an example. I think the most recent place I saw this in was, and I don't really know the story, but I think there was again I'm gonna get the story wrong, but I think there was like a recent news cycle about there was like some like porn site or something that where they like taught people how to rape people. Sorry, trigger warning. I don't really I don't know what the proper etiquette for that is, but yeah, but basically that was like a big story that picked up like I think like this past week. So that happened, and I think with that I saw like a lot of comments where it's like, oh, like it's not all men are like, and you're basically trying to say like not all men are terrible, like evil human beings or whatever, or like are but they're basically saying like it's always a man though. So that is essentially what this phrase is. So yes, this viewer, they just asked about my thoughts on that, and they also said that I think that they were kind of saying that like the phrase always a man or something, it kind of like makes other people, like men, defensive instead of like wanting to like help out and change. Um, yeah, but like I think they're also saying that it is like understandable, that phrase, but it's just, I guess it's like it just feels bad, man. I guess is the big thing. Yes, so Jujua, yes, obviously not all men, but it often is a man. Yes, that is kind of the thing. And yeah, they just wanted my thoughts, and obviously as I think I could give my thoughts first, and then maybe like other people want to chime in. Um, it is okay. I think I have some like interesting thoughts on this. So I'll be honest, I definitely am around a lot of like feminists. And I think there was like definitely a time in my life where like maybe like when I was younger, I would be like very defensive. And like pretty much what this viewer is saying, like, I would be very defensive. Like if people are like, "Oh, I hate men" or something, like I would feel, and they're not even talking about me, but if you just say like I hate like Americans or like Asians or something, and you are Asian or like American or something, even if they're not like talking about you, like you're gonna feel like hurt by it, right? Because you kind of identify as that. So I think I definitely struggled a lot with this like when I was younger, just feeling super defensive about it, which I think makes sense, and I think that's like the logical response, right? Um, but I feel like as I've gotten older, I've like kind of become a little more okay with it, and I think that's like mainly due to like a couple things. Like, hold on, you with a W ad. So I think the reason why it's okay is like I think obviously I do agree with it. I think the language sucks. Like right? But I think it takes like more maturity to like see past the language. I think for me, right, it's like I'll be honest, I think as a man, like I feel like a lot of times people who, how am I trying to say this? Okay, maybe I should have prepped for this a little bit. But I guess my thing is like I think men have had it so good for like so many years, right? Like even like before our lifetimes, like 100 years ago, dude, I feel like just men could do like whatever the, like pretty much like whatever the hell they want. So I feel like because of that, I feel like a lot more, I guess like I can see why I guess like other people would have like a lot more like strong feelings about it. And like that's why I feel like I have like more grace towards that. Um but yeah, that is I think like my general thought. Yeah, I mean I think it sucks, but I think I'm just like at a place where I'm like more like I'm like less defensive. I'm definitely way less defensive than I am like than I was in the past. All right, now let me read. I think the issue is the lack of discussion about the series of SA and how it can affect people across genders. When someone says I hate men, it's specifically targeted to those men. That's who they're talking about. Yes, yes. But women are disproportionately affected. Yes. Well, yeah, doorknob. Yeah, no, I think like basically like there's like a lot of small things, like even just like fearing like walking outside or something, or just like even I think like I think it's kind of weird because like my grandparents and stuff, like in that, I don't know, like 70, 80 years ago, I think it was like a fucked up time. And there's no like videos or like, right, like photo evidence of things that happened. But like, I'm pretty sure it was like a very fucked up, right? even just like women like not being able to vote or something. Like I think sometimes like that's like that gets like normalized, but it's like it's like crazy. Like if you think about that now, just like not you just like your value as a person is like you know, um, but I guess that's what I'm trying to say when I think like men had it very good, and I think that's also part of why like these types of things, why a lot of men get so defensive nowadays, is because like if you look at the power dynamic, I think yes, men have like a lot less power than, I don't know, 50 years ago or something, but I think that's like rightfully so. Like it's like that's like the way it should be. I don't know. It comes off as disingenuous when people bring up the fact that men are also victims. Also goes both ways, but acting as if the violence towards men is at all proportionate to the violence towards women is just a reach. It's just a reach, and only serves to minimize the systemic and deep-rooted social injustice that has existed for centuries. As women actively, it's very clear with how much more leeway men have in topics. Dude, okay, also, now I'm starting to realize right now, maybe this is not the best idea. Because I feel like these things like this, they are like a very nuanced topic. And it's like, I cannot just like read chat and like, yes, formulate like well thought out stuff. Yeah, real talk. We finished Where's Waldo. It was much faster than it I thought it would take. So now we're transitioning to trying to do something different where I'm just trying to talk about different deep stuff. Yeah, doorknob, I think so. I think it is definitely nice to talk about because yeah. But I guess it is definitely like hard to talk about. Yeah, but I think like right now, I mean, I think it definitely is weird. Because I feel like, yes, it's almost like kind of the same as like how I feel like there's been a lot of like the power dynamic, or I don't want to say power dynamic, maybe like the public perception, right? Of like white people, I would say it's like almost similar to like men. I think there's just been like more pushback. I think there's like a lot of like analogies there, but Q Flipper with the you should watch the Rubik's Cube world record. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Being a human in general, 2026 sure is something. Yes, I think so. Yeah, I think it's funny because I talk about this with my parents a lot. I feel like, in a way, it's like I feel like a product of like better life almost, because like I feel like now, I don't know, I guess still a lot of people in the world are struggling, but I feel like now maybe like there's more space, we have more like mental bandwidth to like talk about like these things. Whereas I feel like for my parents, right, like dude, they were just fucking trying to like make a living and just, I don't know, like survive. And I feel like when I talk about like more like nuanced stuff like this with them, it's like they're like, who cares? But yeah, I think it's definitely, I think also that plus just right, we have, I feel like the internet is like a big part of this. What the heck? Oh, shoot. Sorry. Yeah, I feel like the internet is like a huge part of just, dude, guys, the internet is honestly so scary. I feel like, because it's so like it's so polarizing. It is so polarizing. I don't know if you guys feel that, but like For me, I think I'm like decently aware, and like I try to like sometimes um like make an effort to make sure I'm not just like consuming things from like one angle. But I think especially like older people like just get whatever they want to hear. And it's just like, and then you just go down like this, not like a rabbit hole, but you're just like in one, what is it called again? Echo room, echo chamber. And then dude, I don't know, you're just in so deep. It's so deep, and then you just never converse with anything else. Um and Real Talk, were you saying this is a precursor to mailbag? I mean, I just finished early, and I just wanted to test out like a mailbag type of thing, just live. I without like any prep. I was originally like gonna prep, but I just wanted to try it live. How can it not be polarizing when you have every and all beliefs on one side? Yes, Karuch, I do. I think it's hard. I think it's like very, very hard. How, I hate the social medias with Pat. Twitch is the only thing I use at this rate. Yeah. How do I talk about it with your parents even if they don't care about that? Um, I mean, I don't think I'm like always seeking those conversations, but I think like as you live life and you're spending a lot of time with someone, like these things like come up, and like how people like react to certain situations or like their views on stuff like comes up. And I guess it's just like where you draw a line or something. And then like usually like you'll like confront someone about it. But yeah, I think that's generally how. Yeah, delete. It is so easy. So easy. Um and I feel like that's like, dude, sometimes I look at like the, I don't know, like Reddit's subreddits, right? And it's like actually like so crazy. The just, dude, like no one's like listening. They just hear what they want to hear. Um GS Stray, thank you so much for the super chat and the dono. Discovered your channel yesterday, peak content. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Um Violence and abuse towards women is rooted in the patriarchy, and many men become defensive when they hear that word because I think deep down they feel a sense of guilt for that privilege. Because of that discomfort, they usually try to deny the existence or impact of the patriarchy as that it still exists today. So, yeah, but a lot of people is that men are also victims of patriarchy. Interesting. That's an interesting point. Yeah, I definitely agree. I think, yeah, I feel like I definitely agree with that. It's like a lot of like minimizing and just like not even acknowledging, right? But yeah, I think that is definitely a reason why people might get defensive. Yeah, guys, magma. Like, isn't it sometimes hard to like? I feel like that's also a thing. Like sometimes, yeah, when I'm just like reading like comments or something, just people talking, I'm like, damn, that you just like summarized everything I wanted to hear, or like I felt. But like I feel like sometimes it's very hard to like convey what you actually feel. And that's actually something I wish I was like a lot better at. Like I feel like some people like their mind is so like fucking locked in. But I feel like my mind is like not like super locked in sometimes. I don't know if that's if other people feel the same way, but dude, yeah, doorknob. I think AI makes the echo chamber so much worse. Honestly, it's like because you can essentially like gear it. I know a lot of people who kind of use like AI as like, right, like almost like a therapist or something, right? And I think honestly, I've thought this recently too. I think before I used to think therapists were all like really good, like just going to therapy. But I feel like sometimes therapy as itself can be like an echo chamber as well. That's kind of been my like recent view on therapy. Do I have a therapist? Uh, I've not now. I've done therapy. I've done both like couples therapy and personal therapy. which I do think has been helpful for me, but I've never like done it for like a super extended period of time. Therapy culture has had terrible effects on Western society. Explain yourself, Shock Cryptic. In what ways? Um, Thoughts on Laffy? Laffy? I don't really listen to her, so I don't know. Not many thoughts, if I'm being honest. Ads, no. Sag. Oh. Oh, do I meditate? Nope, Doorknob, I do not meditate at all. I feel like I used to be really good at just I used to be really good at being like mindful and yeah, but ever since like a few years ago, I've been really bad about just always feeling like I need to do something or like be consuming something. But yeah, I actually think I've gotten a little better these days, but it's still like nowhere near there. Real Talk, thank you so much for the 7 months. Holy shit. I think you have the new badge now, but I think I gotta change that badge out later. And Cat Clouds, I'm glad you like this content. It's honestly like very hard for me because I mean like I'll be honest, I don't love I don't know, like discomfort. This does kind of make me a little uncomfortable, but yeah, I think it's definitely like necessary / like good. Has anyone else used GPT not as a therapist but to chat or yap? I've never used ChatGPT to like just talk for like I guess friendship. Is that what you're talking about? Maybe, or just companionship. Maybe is a better word. I don't know. Wait, Nerdnik, you're saying that like wait, what are you saying? Wait, I'm trying to Nerdnik, I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Like they let ChatGPT like handle all social interactions or something? What? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Yes, Karuch, I think that's exactly the same thing that I'm talking about. It's like they get one side of the story, right? And it's like obviously a biased side, right? Which is why I think couples therapy, when I did couples therapy, I think it was better, a little better. I'm like a little more okay with because you have like both stories. Whereas if you're just solo, like you're just tell them basically what you want them to hear almost, unless you're being super like fair, I guess. Interesting. Shock cryptic. Shock cryptic. Wait, I gotta say that twice. What are the most unhealthy things a person can do is spend hours. I mean, I could agree with that. Yeah, I do think that that's valid. I don't know though. For me, I think therapy was helpful because I think everyone has like there's like a spectrum, right? I think for me, I am so bad at sitting with thoughts. I will just sweep everything under the rug and never even like, entertain them. So I think that's why it was actually good for me. But maybe some people are like think about them too much and they actually need like a fucking anti-therapist or like I don't know if that's a thing. And XD Sushi, thank you so much for the follow and coming to the channel. And we will keep going. Oh my god, Nerdnik, that's crazy. That is actually crazy behavior. And Alien Hive, bye. Yeah, delete. In therapy, what would I do? I think it's literally just like, I don't know, at least in my experience, it's just like helps facilitate like self-reflection. Maybe that's how I would, like, my experience has been. It's like I went to therapy, like my personal therapy, I've only been, I went because I was actually like very depressed. And I think it just, I think I had like a hard time, like, what's it called? Like, I felt some type of way, but I was confused why I felt that way. And like, I think that helped me like figure out why I felt a certain way. So that was just my experience. But I think it's different for like a lot of people. I think everyone has, you know, can I don't know too much about therapy, but I think it can work in like different ways, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, Kruch, I think, yeah, I would just never do that reflection by myself. So I just needed someone to like be there and kind of like encourage me, I guess. Yeah, but that's kind of all I use it for. I had to take GPT's help to tell a girl that I want to continue talking but not commit yet on Valentine's Day. Dude, I feel like that's actually like a very good use. Damn, I'm trying to imagine. Like, wait, it's actually, guys, I mean, I've never like done this, but I feel like that could be very useful. Actually, maybe it could be useful or dangerous. I don't know. I feel like when you're growing up and you don't have like mentors or something, maybe that could be helpful. But I don't know. I don't know exactly. I'd be curious to see what they said. Like, data shows that most men today are blind to their emotions. They don't regularly talk about it, adding to the suicidality statistic. Yeah, I think that's at least true from my perspective. Yeah, I think just like growing up, I don't know. I feel like I felt that it's not even being a man. I think just I felt it like inherently, but I just felt like I had to be like super stable and like not show any signs of like worry. So I think I just like, yeah, that is like how, that kind of made me a certain way, without even realizing it. But I think like more recently I've like started realizing that. But I think it's definitely, yeah, that's at least how I grew up. Victor, what camera do I use? Quality is hella crisp. What camera do I use? I use a Sony FX30. I think FX30, yeah, the cheaper one. It is quite expensive though. The lack of cognitive development in those that use AI for everything is frightening. Yes, I would agree with that. Guys, also, I think, like, companies, like, corporate, are, like, spamming AI. And I don't actually think that's good. Like, I feel like the current, like, corporations, they operate with so much FOMO that it's, like, it's so bad. Like, they're driven by just fear, and like I feel like it's just it's so dumb. They're all just so scared that, I don't know, like, of being left behind. And QQQQ, thank you so much. It so consistently makes the most money or loses. Yeah, yeah, but delete. That's why I don't know. I'm like, I need to do like more historical. I feel like I do not know anything about history. Um, but I genuinely think like unbridled capitalism is like so stupid. Like you cannot operate like I think optimizing on money like works to a certain extent, but that cannot be like the end game. Like I think that's ridiculously stupid. Like um yeah, it's yeah, and I feel like I see that in like Korea. I feel like Korea is like a great example where like I feel like I don't know. Okay, again, I don't know like a ton about Korea's history, but like they basically went from I don't want to say like a third world country, but like definitely way lower than like they are now, and they kind of like spammed capitalism, but like I don't think. I mean, like if you look at it one way, it was like successful, and I think even my parents would like be like, "Oh my god, it's successful," but like I feel like the country is like there's like a lot of issues. Um, Hot take, but unrestricted capitalism gets too much hate. I don't think it gets hated enough. I think, yeah, because I mean, I think there are haters, but there are also fucking lovers of capitalism, or like unrestricted capitalism. So I think it's, I mean, I don't know. I think it does deserve criticism. What a few weeks living under Mamdani does to motherfucker. uh, Cat Claus, lately I haven't been feeling like reaching out to friends to talk about deep things anymore, just because I feel like now it's expected that you should probably turn to therapy or talk to AI that won't be bothered. That's interesting. I mean, Cat Clouds, I've kind of always felt that way, like even pre-AI. I don't know. I think it's like a weird, like I'm just in my head, but I feel like I'm just like a very, I don't love small talk. And I feel like so much of the world is small talk, but I like deeper, more meaningful talk than, yeah, real talk. Like Korea, like their fucking birth rate is like crazy. And I think it's just literally because no one enjoys or like is looking forward to, you know, um, life. And I think that's like I don't know that I think in my opinion that's like one example of like super unbridled capitalism. Read up on 1890 to 1910 American history. You was talking with what flied before all the labor unions and activists. Ooh, yeah, I need to. And I think you could argue that we are quite far from unrestricted capitalism, but I digress. Yeah, I think we are far away, but I don't know. I personally want to be further away. I don't know. I think my thing is just like, I mean, dude, I don't know, dude. The world is fucking weird. The world is weird. Like, there's no way we should have poor people in the world in 2026. Like, there's no shot. Like, there should not be poverty. And I think like, if like our current way of living has not got us to no poverty in the world, then it's broken. So, like, there's no fucking way. There,
Do I believe in free will? Oh my god, we had a philosophy talk. I think my original thing before philosophy, our philosophy stream, was that I thought I always had free will, but then I think I kind of like waddled, but I still think I have free will. Pre-Reagan tax rate on the uber wealthy was between 75 to 90%. By the way, is that real? Dude, that is crazy. Wait, what the fuck? 75 to 90. Dude, I'm down for it though. I'm down for it. I'm down for it. And hello, Kinesis. Welcome to the stream. Wait, Courage, you think we are nowhere near the carrying capacity of planet Earth? Like, as in, Earth can house many more people? Is that what you were saying? Dude, there's so much of this world I do not understand. And I feel like there's just too many things. There's too many fucking things. There's too many things to talk about. Eugene Kwan, your videos are awesome. They're genuinely fun to watch. Off topic question: what are your thoughts on Christianity? Ooh, do we just get a religion question in here? Do we just get a fucking religion question in here? I feel like I'm always like a little wary to talk about religion because I feel like I have very strong feelings, and I don't know, and I think other people have strong feelings as well. Wait, what is the big three of scary shit to talk about? Wait, religion.
Wait, what are the other two? Wait, delete. What are you referring to? Paprika, my advice is always both, or just either both or your assignment. If you cannot handle both, do your work. Religion, politics, I don't know the third. Religion, politics, and philosophy. All right, so guys, I have actually a very interesting religious history. It's my religious tell-all. So I'm not currently religious at all, and I would say I'm actually like, I would say I'm like anti-religion. Oh my god, that's a crazy thing to say. Okay, what does anti-religion mean? Oh my god. All right, okay, let me just give you my life story with religion. So, I I grew up in the church. I did grow up in the church. It's something called, I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with this, but it's called Seventh-day Adventism. Dude, any of you know what Seventh-day Adventism is? That's I think it's like a smaller religion, but I think it falls under Christianity. But I basically had no, dude, whenever I talk to my partner about it, she thinks it's like Mormonism. But okay, I also could butcher this explanation, but it's under Christianity. But I think it's like a slight variation where people are more like, I think they're like more strict on like what the Bible like says to do. I think they're a little bit like more like inflexible. But yeah, I grew up in the church. I had no say in it, and I actually was pretty religious growing up. Yes, it's a Saturday Sabbath instead of Sunday. Um, yes, but I was very religious actually growing up. I would say religion like kind of like fucked up my life a little. I was really good at like I don't know like tennis and track like growing up, and I would purposely like I don't know, a big thing with like Seventh Day Adventism is like you should not do anything on the Sabbath except for like go to church and stuff. So I would refrain from going to like large tennis tournaments, large like track meets because I was such a devout Seventh Day Adventist. And then like at a certain point, I kind of had my own thoughts, and I was like, I think my biggest thing with religion, and maybe I'm understanding religion wrong, but it would be like this Seventh Day Adventism is so gung ho on the Bible and like the whatever the Ten Commandments or something, and my thing would be like these people who like are say they're so religious, like they would not follow the things that they're supposed to follow, and I'm like very like I follow rules. I'm like a very straight arrow person where I'm like, guys, if you're not following the rules, why the fuck am I following all the rules so hard? Like literally no one follows the rules. So then that was like the beginning of like why am I being religious? And I don't know, right now I'm still not religious. And the reason I said I was like anti-religion, I think my thing that I don't like about religion is that I feel like a lot of people use religion as like a excuse to like act in a certain way or like feel some type of way. And I don't know, my thing is like religion, I don't think religion is like it's I don't want to say it's not that serious, but like dude, there's like a million religions. Like who are you to say that your religion is like right and like you'll fucking kill someone over their religion? Like doesn't that justify someone else like killing you for their religion? And like at that point we're just fucking justifying anything for religion. Like isn't that like ridiculous? I don't know. That's why I don't necessarily love religion. But yeah, did you believe in the rules when you followed them? Paprika, yes, I did believe in I did. I was super like I was the most religious person I know. Yeah. And I would fucking sacrifice everything for that. And yeah, after that I just feel like it like led me a very astray, I feel like. Torn up, my book said so. Dude, exactly. Oh, and also Softer Stool, thank you so much for the Prime. Sorry that was a little late. Do I know what the Holy Trinity is? The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Did I get that? Softer Stool, did I get that? Can I get a confirmation? I binked it. It's still in there somewhere. I always thought Christianity was about forgiveness. Yeah, but see, so CSU astronaut, like, I think that is like one way to think about it. But then I would see people, right? It's like that logic does not make sense to me. It's like, okay, I'm gonna kill someone and then I'm gonna ask for forgiveness. Like, I would literally see a lot of people who like were apparently like very religious and like Seventh Day Adventists. I don't know about like other religions, but like you're not supposed to drink and like do any like a lot of like vices. But I'd be like trying my best, absolute best. I'm not gonna break anything, and I would not break anything, right? And then I would just see like the fucking person, another dude. He's just fucking doing whatever the fuck he wants, and it's like, oh, ask for forgiveness. It's all good. And I'm like, how does it make sense? What? I don't know. Maybe my mind is just like very weird. That's why I believe in absurdism. Religion to me is just a cope out to deal with the fact that life is so pointless for most people. That is honestly fine if I believe they don't put... Yes, Nerdic, I'm fine with that too. Dude, you can believe what you want as long as you don't, like, bother me with it. Or, like... Yeah. I think that's fine. And I don't even say bother. Like, dude, like you can do like a little bothering, like it's fine. I'll like let it slide. Like my parents are still religious, so when I went to see them, like they would like pray before a meal, and then I'd be like, I really don't want to do this, but whatever. I'll just participate, whatever. But I think it's like when it's like more extreme stuff, then I kind of have a line. Do I believe that there's only one truth and there cannot be multiple truths? I don't know if you're referring to something, but I guess there can be multiple truths, I guess. I don't know. Comface, you did the Waldo challenge. You beat me, I think. What is 4,412 seconds? I don't know. $68 minutes. Oh my god! I beat you by 7 minutes. Dude, it was a struggle though. It was a struggle. I thought it was actually gonna be a lot easier. Like some of them were, they made me want to throw up. If I'm Christian and wholeheartedly think that God is good, or God is real, why would I not go to every single person I know so they can go to heaven? Yeah, but it's like, delete. Wait, I don't think you believe this, right? You're just saying that as an argument, right? It's like, dude, if I was gonna say, actually, I mean, you could say the same thing about like veganism, no? Like in a way, you're like, if I think killing animals is bad, why can't I take away the meat from everyone? Or is that a little different? Because it's not like helping them. But I guess, dude, some people just, I don't want to be fucking helped. I'll fucking die or go to hell, whatever, myself. I don't want to, dude, I just, let me live my life. Fucking Magma, religion is the most confusing thing to me as a person. True. Christianity is specifically about eternal heaven. I'm trying to think about that like in another way, like some sort of like analogy. But it's like, okay, what about this then? Delete. Like, what if it's like seed oils will make you die earlier than if you just fucking spam veggies or something? Like, isn't that like a version of that where you're gonna live longer, but it's like I can't just take away seed oils from everyone, and like I'm not gonna be like, guys. I mean, I guess there are some people who do that, right? They're like seed oils. They're like fucking seed oil influencers who are like, guys, seed oils are so bad. But I feel like they're not doing it in like a. I mean, maybe they are doing it in a preachy way. I don't know. Comface, thank you so much for the 6 months. Yippee. We shouldn't accept subjective beliefs as universal truths. Yes. I mean, GS Trey, I'm in that boat. I'm definitely in that boat. Yeah. Just because I feel like it's like everyone's just gonna believe whatever, and you can do that, but just don't push it on other people. Ooh, Karuch, you know niche guys. I've told you this before, but you guys are so interesting. Like, you guys are very interesting and cool. Like, niche religions. That's I've never really like. One of the things I wanted to do, I wanted to do it since I was a kid, was like study every single religion. Like, actually, just yeah. Maybe do we do a religion tier list after like actually studying religions? Guys, that would go hard, no? Religion tier list, and that would be like good rage bait for people. But some people could come after me. Oh my god. Really fun. They are versions sent to target people of different cultures to bring them into religion. Personally, I don't believe it, but I found it interesting, and they're cool with gay people. Does not having a belief that aligns with your worldview bother you though, or do you have some kind of belief? Dude, that's a very good question. Vexatious. I think I'm very like a very simple-minded person. In some ways, I'm like very not deep. In other ways, I am deep, but like in some ways, like if you just give me like a job to do, like a fucking quest, my entire life, I don't ask questions. I think eventually that'll change, right? If I like accomplish like my quests or missions. But as long as I have like an immediate mission, I think I don't really have like existential questions, I guess. Do I have any family members in different religions or denominations? They're all Christian, I think. Like some variation of Christian. Actually, yeah, they're all pretty much Christian. At least the ones that I'm like close with. Juju, it's okay. No worries for writing essays. We're getting educated. Oh my god, do I run a religion poll right now? Holy shit, that's actually an interesting idea. Again, YouTube chat, I love you guys, but sometimes I'm lazy and I don't want to make multiple multiple polls. Wait. Oh, wait, what if people don't want to like you know, out them or don't feel comfortable saying? You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna run it. Religion tier list is just YouTube cancel speedrun. Guys, but I also don't understand that. It's like it's like literally just an opinion. Like, why can I not? Like, I'm not saying. Actually, maybe like they're saying I could think they're stupid or something, but I don't know. Like, it's not that serious. What criteria would I use to judge them though? It's literally I guess how I would like I value it, I guess. Like, do I think this is, I don't want to say like smart, but like do I think it makes sense? Maybe that's a bad way though. I don't know. It's kind of hard. Cuz this is kind of similar to like my fucking when I was trying to rank philosophy like concepts. It's like it kind of like doesn't work sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. But I think this might be a little different, I guess. Imagine telling yourself when you were stuck at home on a Saturday that you are stupid for doing that. It's D tier. I can't. Vibes-based ranking system. Fun guy. We finished our Where's Waldo early, so we're kind of all over the place right now. We're just talking about religion. We're just talking about like we're just shooting the shit about random stuff. If you're basing them on truth, then they all get FD or boring list to your list. It would, yeah, I don't know. It would be something different. I don't know. All right, guys. Well, that was our little religious segment. You want to do one more segment? Oh my gosh. Should we do a money segment? Money segment? All right, this is our last segment, okay, guys? And then I actually think in the future, I'm going to probably prep a little more for these, because I feel like as nice as this is, I do want to be like a little more like structured, I guess, moving forward. Oh my god, Fun Guy, you got, oh no, it's not good. You got scored on 8 times. Shit, that's never fun. dude, being the goalie and just being at the mercy of like a bad defense and just like, dude, that's got to be the worst feeling ever. Because ultimately, you are the one that they all look at, right? You're the last line of defense. No matter how dog shit your team is, like you're just, they just look at you. They still look at you, right? So I'm sorry for that, but hopefully it gets better. Oh my god. Do I have any hobbies outside of streaming you enjoy doing? Not really. I used to like running, but now I'm just do content. Okay, guys. Let me go to and fun guy. I didn't stream this weekend. You came just in time. I didn't do anything. We just played Where's Waldo. All right, guys. I'm actually gonna talk about this one question that I got. And I'm ignoring your question, Blackbird, because I'm not ready to answer that. Dude, you know, guys, I was 1 credit away from an econ major, and I don't know anything about econ. Like, it's actually, that's, you know, I voluntarily did not get my econ degree. That's like the type of weird person I am. Like, I could not accept that I would get an econ degree without knowing what econ was, so I just didn't take the last credit. And I was like, whatever, I'm not worthy of the econ degree. What happened to college for you to not know anything? I don't know. I don't know. I don't like, I didn't have the highest GPA, but I didn't have like the lowest GPA. Like it was fine, but I just could not. I had like an honest conversation with myself. I was like, I don't know what econ is. Like, how do I feel accepting this degree? And then my mom was like, you're fucking stupid. Everyone around me was like, you're fucking stupid. And, you know, maybe they're right, but that is the type of person I am. If I like, I don't know, I just didn't feel like I deserved the degree, so I just fucking didn't get it. Anyways, so I had this question from someone in the chat. They have been trading crypto for about 2 years now and have made a profit of about 200 bands. They're only 17 years old, and they're saying that's enough for them. I don't know what that means. Like, enough lifetime? Probably not, right? But for now, that's enough for them for now. 200K is like a lot of money as a fucking 17-year-old. Their parents don't know anything about crypto, and they also don't know how much this person made. Should they tell them about the profit that they're making? You can trade crypto below 18. I don't know. Maybe they have like a fucking new account or something. But guys, I actually have like some big thoughts about this. Well, I guess one, that's great, right? 200K. Whoa, big. I mean, like, I was gonna say big whoop, but actually, like, that's awesome. But I guess one, I've never thought that crypto is like sustainable. Maybe I'm like a fucking boomer or something, but I never actually liked crypto because I think crypto is like based off of, this is also why I hate finance. I think a lot of finance is just like playing with money. I hate when people play with money. Like, I feel like you're not actually creating value. Like, if you have like a stock of something, at the very least, like, you're actually like buying something that has like, you know, value, inherent value in a way. But like, you have like shares in a company, right? But like crypto, you're literally just, it's like, you're like just like conversion. Like, you're not, you know, it's just whatever. So I've never personally like thought crypto could be like a sustainable thing. Unless you have like, I don't know, insider info, or, I mean, not even, I mean, you can make money, yeah, but I don't think it's like IMO. I would not want that to be my like main way of making money. Yeah, so I think cool, but also scary. I think it's scary. Crypto's like, it's not sustainable. It's not super sustainable. And I guess the one thing I want to say here is like, I think this person, if you're out there, maybe bad advice, but I genuinely think I would not tell your parents about the money. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, but like as I've lived in my life, guys, money can make people fucking weird. Money can make people so weird. Even your own family members. Like especially friends, but like even your own family members, they can fucking get weird. Especially with like that much money. Like I don't know, maybe they're not doing the best financially and they're just like, we're your guardians, we're just taking all the money. And they like, I don't know, if they're not doing well financially, like maybe they're not good with money. And maybe like that's, you know, they like actually do worse with it. But yeah, I think like just everyone gets weird with money, especially if you're like not doing well in life. Like you just you like you see someone gets money, maybe like a family member or something. For some reason you feel like entitled to it or something. But it's like, no, not really. It's like kind of separate. But I think that's like my general opinion. And um yeah, but I do think that is like a scary amount of money at that age. I know like some people who've made like a ton of money with crypto and like also lost a ton of money. And like, yeah, I just think it's scary. I would not want to be like in crypto for like extended period of time. Money is the ultimate corruptor. Yes. Dude, money makes people weird, champ. So weird. Um Fun guy, could I continue getting over it today? I'm not gonna do it today. I'll do it tomorrow though. I'll do it tomorrow for sure. Crypto is too volatile. The best investment you could ever make is investing in the global index. Uh, yeah, pro gamers. I'm a ETF dude myself. Guys, I don't know. I feel like so much of the world, like I genuinely feel like that's like one of the things I don't like about the world the most. Like just maybe again, I think I could be exposing myself as like a I don't know. I just don't like a lot of finance. Like I feel like the whole concept of like even like credit. Like I think credit is so like I see there's like a fucking purpose to credit, right? Like lending money, like it does let you do things, but it's like I hate how lending money is such a big like income driver for like some people. It's like you're not doing anything. You're not I mean, I guess you're adding value in terms of like giving people opportunities to do stuff. But like a lot of times it's like you're not adding something to the world. You're just, you know, like playing around with money. But I don't know. Let's go back to the barter system. Give me that helicopter, and I'll give you some bread. It's really yummy. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah, Jordan. I think it's just the reason why I hate it is like it's almost like if you are rich, it's just like rich get richer. Like if you're like rich like 100 years ago or something, like you're not actually contributing to society. You're just kind of like, you know, just making money with your money, I guess. Yeah, I don't necessarily love that. Yeah, I'm just like I don't know. I feel like it makes it very hard for people who are less well off to like ever like get out of their situation. I think a lot like Dave Ramsey in terms of money. Interesting. I don't really I've definitely seen like clips of Dave Ramsey, but I don't actually know like too much about him. Oh my God, Aza G, thank you so much for the 2 months. 2 months. Speaking of contribute to society, I feel like it's a low key kind of a fake idea. I mean, I guess doctors are greater than actors, or I wouldn't say, but I basically fully subscribe to supply demand with regard to salaries. I could actually think the other way, Blackbird. Like, I think entertainment is value. Like, what is the value of making someone smile and laugh? Like, I feel like that is value. Actors could be like a huge, you know, but I think like, yeah, I think some things, yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. Like for like lending, I guess like lending does provide value, but I feel like it also like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Obsidian, is this the what's up? Obsidian, we finished Where's Waldo in a world record time, so we had some time left over. So I was just, this is kind of like super spontaneous, but I did have some like mailbag questions, advice stuff, but I kind of just was winging it. Yeah, and I think we're about to like wrap up soon. You can't laugh if you're dead. You can't die if you're laughing, Doorknob. Have you thought about that one? Vexatious, you probably answered this question loads of times, but how'd you go so long without stumbling across anything on Minecraft? Guys, everyone lives in their bubble. Like, I have, like, I'm not like a gamer at all. I was like a big sports guy, and I don't know, I never watched Twitch streams or like any like gaming YouTubers or anything. I was just sports. Maybe like some music or something, but that is how. I don't think it's that hard. Guys, you think the world revolves around Minecraft? There's so many people in the world who don't give a shit about Minecraft. Yeah, that is how. It's funny though when a lot of people ask, but I think it's not that hard. Dude, so many of my friends who, I don't know, like I went to school with, like I don't want to call them like normal friends, but like people who are just like I don't know, just working corporate. Dude, none of them know anything about Minecraft, and it's like I'm you know. And Legit Cat, hi. Ooh, has any of the items for the decoration stream arrived yet? Not yet, actually. Maybe some stuff came today, but I did order like slightly late. But I think it's gonna take a while. I think it'll probably be like at least another week, I think, before we do that. I'm hoping it comes quickly though. Have I heard of ultra marathon running? Yes, I have heard of ultra running. Oh my gosh. Can't wait for the cow. The cow. The fucking cow. All right, guys. I think that is about it for the stream today. Thank you for entertaining my, I don't know, whatever we call this, just chatting segment. I think I actually want to do this like not too infrequently. I think I want to, but I want to have it like more structured, I think. But I think it's definitely good. I feel like I said at the beginning, like I don't think there's like too many places just to like talk about shit like this. Yeah, and you guys are fucking smart. You guys are, and yeah, just have a lot of thoughts. So I like it. I like it. Yay, Karuch, you liked it. All right, guys. Anyways, that is it for the stream today. We're gonna be back tomorrow and Tuesday, right? Tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday. We will be going back to the fucking getting over a game. Oh my god. We will be going back to getting over it. I planned out 2 days. We're not playing the game after 2 days. So we must beat it at the latest by Tuesday. I just want to get over with it, dude, please. No, delete. Yes, I'm not quitting, so we are going to finish it. We are going to finish it by Tuesday. I'm just scared. I'm just scared. I'm just scared. I'm just really, really scared. Fighting against our struggle. I believe, though. I believe. I just need to get good rest, and I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. But I am actually scared. I'm actually really scared. I'm really scared about this. But I will be well rested, and we will get it. All right, guys. I will see you soon. Thanks for tuning in today. And sorry for my voice a little bit. I think it should be good by tomorrow, though. Bye.